Yes, I did say that. Alright then, time to go fish blasting with Klee.
Is Paimon hearing things? Jean and Glee are gonna go fish blasting? It's way worth it. The fish will taste so good.
You blow them up, you cheer.
This is a deserted island, so explosions.
Fuck me. Takers. and it was either death or death. I chose death.
Oh my god, that is awesome. We have to like clip that. So, hey, gamer, clip that.
She wants you to clip that for us. Death or death. It's about right. I saw the Reaper behind me or the rest of the team in front of me. Why not just die and get it over with?
Up top.
Yeah, I see him. He's being little putts. Get down here. That's supposed to be his battle cry.
Anime artist gamer. Well, that is a weird sound. Sneaky like a clown.
What the hell is that?
Said. Transformers robots in disguise.
Roll out. Fuck you. You don't see me, asshole. Fucking catch just nuts.
Said. LOL.
Catch these nuts, motherfuckers. Okay, that was quick. Wow, that was quick. Y'all can fuck fast. Okay. Guess no love and no passion behind this, but you know, hey. Oh, round two. No, never mind. He's courting her now. You know, that the first round was just for show. He's coming around. He's going for it from behind. And no? Okay, well, can you leave now, please? I want to go get my baby. Baby Manta Ray, where you? I want their number. I want to see if there's a way to see if there's a way to report the number. Right there. There he is. Did somebody get his number? He was right in front of me. Right in front of me, Mr. Black and Golden. I mean, he was right in front of me. There you go, Southie. Fanfare. Just for you. Are you fucking kidding me? This was right here in the next room? Fuck you, game. God dang it! Really? This was right here? You dirty bastard. All right. Yeah, you can just y'all can just chill out. I'm gonna rush here. I'm gonna rush. Oh shit! Too much to rush. I was too much of a rush, God given. You're not getting none of those guys. You might get those 3, but that's it. That's all you're getting. Still can't touch him because I don't have my Jesus powers. Oh my goodness! Oh! There has to be a way to get more feel good on the healing side of things. That would be really. Double check myself here. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, I've already been up there. Oh, don't do that, Grumpy. So I've already been in there. So let's go this way. Right, and pop goes the slug. Oh. That damn thing has killed me more than in this game so far. That one alone. Hey! Because healing the king or queen, maybe. Yeah? Oh, I got my triple kill!
Have the courage to change. Hey there. Chatting away, I see.
Give a nut so hard
Mind
you
if I
fart
join you?
afterwards.
I've never seen a kappa before.
Do you wanna? Sorry. My brain went somewhere, and y'all didn't go on a trip with me.
Lord,
I
you
promise
can
I
shake
was
it,
on
you
a
may
trip.
not have back.
Mother. Yeah, there goes again. if it's you just you cussing, it's all right. It's not. I just don't have many. I have like all words that are cuss words just blocked off right now. I need to turn it off, but there's some words I need to actually manage. Having this people to talk to, it's nice. And when no one's talking to me on my stream, you wait and see. Don't have no one talk to me in my stream for 3 hours and I'm talking to them. I will get grumpy. I will get upset because I feel like I'm alone. I feel like I'm alone. And no one should feel like they're alone. No one should feel like they're being left out. And you're just chilling in the background, bruh. Oh hell yeah! Okay, game. Don't you get my hopes up here. Getting me all excited and shit. Make me want to rub my nipples. Make you think we're about to do this. Don't give me. Alrighty. Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody has a good night. And as always, hope everybody's having a good life, wherever you may be. Those who are lurking in the background and those who are in the chat, thank you for being here today. I do appreciate it. For those who are watching the VOD, I hope you're all right. For everybody who does not know, I've been sick for the past 2 weeks. So, and I'm still not quite over it. I still got my meds here and inhaler and a couple other things. I might have to take one of my treatments during the stream. So, depends on how long I go. This is purely a test of my body, of my capability today, and see how good I can do. Because I would like to start streaming this week. So if I find out that I'm not capable of streaming as long or as good as I would like to normally, I would end the stream, of course, and not stream later on until my body is fully rested and healed. I hope it is. So if you're here in the channel, I hope you understand this is going to be purely a test of my capability, of what my body is capable of doing for the stream. So I hope you understand that. And if I start coughing at any point or I hack up something, that's just part of the process of me trying to relieve whatever is inside my body still. Okay, so I don't have very much to talk about. Let's say I'm still apparently Best Buy is something I want to talk a little bit about. Best Buy has doing a rerun of the Majora's Mask amiibo, and I'm waiting for that to get released. I still have not been able to get the Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom collector box yet. Still haven't been able to do that. So, but I have already gotten one hard copy of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, normal copy, ready for the giveaway, and one amiibo from Tears of the Kingdom ready to go. I want to get more funds before I buy more things for the giveaway, but the two major items for the giveaway, you might say the two grand prizes, are pretty much done and over with. Everything else would be just other Zelda related things and anything else I might want to put into the giveaway just for the hell of it. We'll see, but I have no sponsors right now, so I can't make more money to do the giveaway. But as soon as I get paid from the sponsors that I have done, that amount of money will be going toward it, toward the giveaway. And of course, I will be taking something for myself because, well, I need to be able to take care of my life and my family and my things that I need to take care of. But yeah, thank you for those who are giving tonight. We're going to be playing Genshin Impact. I was thinking about doing some
pixel art or some beads art, whatever you want to call it. Just some of the things you have maybe seen in the past, some you might not have seen before. Little tiny round beads that you put on a pegboard, and then when you get the image done, you put some heat sinking or heat transferring. I can't say sheets, but plastic sheets, and you put it on there, and you melt them together, and then make like a pixel art. And I want to do one of a dragon made Luna. I'm bad with names. If I knows that. For everybody in the Discord, you sure already know who she is because I put her in Discord. I want to do her, so I'm probably gonna do her tomorrow. I gotta find my pegboard, and hopefully, I know where my beads are. I just gotta find my pegboard, and of course, I gotta find all my my sheets too. I can melt them together because without the sheets, well, I can't very much. Also, my iron. I don't know where my iron is. You know where my iron is?
Not off the top of my head.
Oh shit. So yeah, that's gonna be probably a little bit of a struggle to find that. But if they do back to the
Timberverse.
For subscribing.
Thanks
Hey.
for subscribing.
A Care Bear.
Said,
Beware the Ides
beware
of
the Ides of March.
I don't know when March is, or that's supposed to be merch. Is that merch or like the month March? Maybe talking about the month of March. Yeah, sickness. We are supposed to have a cold
Said.
front coming through.
The month of March.
Okay, the month of March. Okay. Because you said the ideas
Said.
of March.
Beware the Ides of March.
What's the Ides? You have to get me on that one, bro. What's the Ides? What is Ides? What does that mean? Huh? I really do not know what that means. Sorry, give me a second.
Said. Ides is Latin for the middle.
Ah. Well, yeah, because, all the transferring from cold to hot or hot to cold. Like I said, tonight we have a cold front coming through. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Not really. If anybody didn't see on the picture of our new baby hedgehog, I will be the bearer of sad news. The hedgehog did not make it. The baby did not make it. And the mother smothered it. And maybe got it too hot or what. I don't know what happened. She smothered it. The other hedgehog, the mate of the hedgehog, killed off one of them. Kind of confusing though, because most hedgehogs normally have 5 to 6. Usually 5 to 6. She only had 2. And at least as far as we could tell, she only had 2. Unless he or she ate the other 3 or 4. We don't know. But the one I did find, other than the living one, was already killed, obviously, and the one we did find wasn't good health
It
at
was
first.
the warning a prophet gave to Julius Caesar before he was betrayed by the Senate and stabbed to death on March 15th.
Oh, nice. I don't want to be stabbed. Can I not? That not. If I was a little bit more politically opinionated, maybe I would be stabbed. Let's be real here. Oh, goodness gracious. I like Hogwarts. Death note in my front of my door by tomorrow morning. Anyways, so yeah, my wife still has her cough. You can probably hear her, maybe not. She's still coughing. She's still coughing.
Every now and then, poking from
I had more meds and more things beside my bed. I had a nebulizer. Is it called nebulizer?
Yes, your breathing treatment.
Nebulizer, a one of these things, 3 of these, two antibiotics and 1 cough reliever, which I'm still not done with. And then I had this vapor rub inhaler kind of thing, big old little, you put your face in it and the vapor kind of water kind of seeps into you to try to help me breathe. And then I had 2 cold and flu fucking over the counter little red shit to drink. Cough syrup. Yeah, that's it. So I was fucking out the moment my wife got sick and she gave it to me. She doesn't understand when I tell her, don't get sick. If you get sick, I'm gonna make it worse. It happens every single time. If I get sick, I'm down for the count. Oh, shit. It was not a fun 2 weeks for sure. Not like, you know, I can't just lay in bed and just play video games and have me a fun, good old time watching anime too. Just like, I might be sick, but I'm just still enjoying myself.
Did you know that Caesar never proclaimed himself emperor and only held the title of dictator, which was a position of temporary emergency power for when Rome was in crisis? The Senate turned on him because they felt he had too much power and thought he would never relinquish the powers of the office of dictator.
Maybe because people liked him so much, so they went, oh, hell no. He's liked, he's all this power, people like him, people cherish him. I don't know if they actually did cherish him, but maybe that's a possibility. And they went, oh, hell no, we can't have this guy that has all this power and have all this good place. He got to go, fam. But yeah, I did not know that, actually. Did not. I thought he was actually an emperor. I thought he was actually like, hell, Caesar, emperor, god. Go, dude. I didn't know that. That's actually fascinating. He was just like, hey, I'm just a placeholder. Kind of like the president's supposed to be. Like, hey, I'm not actually like ruler. If you don't like me, you can kick me out. I only get like 2 years, and if you know, by then, if you definitely don't like me, kick me out. You don't have to vote me back in, kind of situation. But yet, people act like, oh, once he's president, he's always president. Like, no, that's technically not true. If the nation actually wanted the president out, we can actually evict him. But most people just go, oh, well, we can't do that about it now. We can't do nothing. We just deal with his ass for 2 years. And then we just give up. Give up, damn it. Okay, here we go. Just move my mic a little bit further away from my mouth. I feel like I'm about to fucking go deep throat my damn mic. Nah. Still fighting it. All right, so like I said, gonna play some Genshin Impact. Gonna be opening this up. I got a lot of stuff to do in this game. A whole bunch of stuff. I got the Wind Bloom Festival thing. I got a story that I still have not done in the new area with the whole little desert and some kind of little genie. I have the storyline from the new the actual new storyline that actually hopefully is going to be progressed in the actual storyline to do as well, possibly. I've already done the storyline for the guy and the girl, whatever the fuck their names are. Done that, and I still have not been able to pull a new girl yet, and I've already done like 30 or 40 pulls on her, close to it. So hopefully I get her soon, because I have like 6 or 4 days, 5 days. I don't know. I'll look at it when I get in there. But I don't have very many days left before she's fucking gone, and I miss another character on this godforsaken game. Let's say it's a bad game. I just say I do not get good luck in grabbing her.
And the only reason why Caesar declared himself dictator was due to a food crisis in Rome caused by Mark Antony when he was the praetor of Rome while Caesar was in Africa dealing with Pompey's rebellion. Then it was Mark Antony that turned Brutus on Caesar, and Brutus then turned the Senate despite Caesar about to relinquish his office of dictator so he could go wage war against the Germanic tribes in the north.
His name was Mark Antony? Kind of fucking... What? Mark Antony. What the most blandest and most beta male name I've ever heard. Mark Antony. Woo! Man, that just sounds like a powerful man right there. Mark Antony. Why does that sound so boring? Like, Caesar sounds like a fucking, like, that's Caesar, like, Caesar! Sounds like, you know, fucking...
Found your iron.
Found my iron, thank you. Now I just gotta find my
Your
pegboard.
curlers are all in one bin.
I know that. I just gotta find my pegboard.
Fold it.
And maybe, possibly, potting. Possibly closet, possibly bin, possibly...
Not in the hallway closet.
I gotta find my sheets too, but I think they're all my little blue...
They're all in one bin.
Yeah. Right. But yeah.
Your pearly beads are under the bed. Remember, you gotta.
I already know that. But just the sheet, the big one. Not the small ones that fucking fall apart. The big boy. Are you having fun? I know that song. If I should listen to the... You ever say that one before? Where the little girls like all in the bedroom and they're looking at the sun and they're like praising it somehow by going
I like this one, and then the chainsaw man, and then remember.
I like the lot of Dragon. Speaking of Dragon, I like the lot of Dragon Maid songs, and of course, don't forget about Dead Parade song.
Sir, I just looked up anime songs, okay? It just happened to be in my Dead Parade is not on there. They're only doing like some of the hippest.
You don't think Death Parade songs
Mark
not hip?
Antony
Fuck
was
that.
a Spaniard. A lot of modern names that we recognize came from the Old Latin of Española Peninsula, modern-day Spain.
Okay. Still think the name sucks. My name is Mark Anthony. Lame. All right. Let's do this shit. We got a couple of days before this is over with. That's why I gotta get this shit done. Oh, okay. And again, if I don't have a lot of energy, y'all hopefully understand why. I hope no one here's actually like hoping me to be my usual like. I might have like a spur of it, but then I'll be right back out of it. Like, I had Corvo hit me up yesterday on the Discord, asked me how I was, and I told him straight up, I felt good enough to get hold of my wife, wink wink, and immediately afterwards I was
Anthony H is a more modern letter and sound that came from the Franks.
and I was immediately out of breath afterwards. I was like, yeah.
Good day, you two. It's nice to see you here at this festive time.
Speaking of that, base cam. Anyways, good day, you two. Let's say that. Oh yeah, right.
Got any taps for
God, she's talking.
I'm afraid I'd struggle to find you any commissions in the near future.
Oh yeah, the tumblers.
With the arrival of the Windbloom Festival, the only task most Mondstadters are busy with is preparing gifts for their loved ones. But it's customary to do this oneself without assistance.
With oneself.
Think of this period
Do
as
it
the
yourself,
off-season for the
ma'am.
Mondstadt
Said.
branch of the Adventurers
Sorry,
Guild.
I just love the history of the first modern
Spring is
republic.
here,
Well,
winter's
yeah,
in the
you
air,
know.
and
Some
everyone
people
wants
like
to
Roman
relax and
history.
enjoy
Some people like
themselves. Even the kids
European
have
history.
stories
Some people
they can
like
lovey-dovey with one another recently.
Egypt history, and I like Japanese history with some Chinese histories. Because a lot of history that are China's history rolled itself into Japanese. Holy shit, Paimon.
That's what this feels like.
That was way too damn long. I wasn't paying attention to half of it. You know the feeling you get when you burst out of the door after a nice nap? Let me go close something real fast. Let me just close. Okay, just close up my browser, just in case that's eating up a little bit too much resources.
Pre-colonial African history is really interesting.
Yeah, I've what's that name of that one Hansulu, or like the one war guy from Africa? That dude was crazy. The actual truth about that one all-female warrior tribe.
Said.
The movie that did bad.
Shaka Zulu.
Shaka Zulu, yeah, that dude was fucking crazy.
Said. Hello Grump, sending healing vibes for me and Asher.
Hey, thank you there. Patty.
Hey Tibbers.
I'm still sick, but don't worry. I'm trying to get over it. Pushing through, muscle through. Anyways, I'm not reading all that stuff. It's too much.
Also, the wealthiest man to ever exist came from Africa.
Traveler,
Said.
Paimon,
Munsa Mensa.
thank goodness I found
Yeah.
Said. You will get over it.
There's something I need
Damn, I hope so. I like to be back to my normal self. Hey,
Said.
Suckers.
Hey, Petty.
We don't have anything else to do right now anyway. Okay. Here's the situation.
Which, by the way,
Said.
Patty,
How you been, Tibbers?
I was in your stream the other day. Couldn't say anything because, well, I wasn't feeling very good.
Said.
Very hot to type.
Did the wifey get you sick?
Yes.
Said. Sick.
Yes.
So how do we decide who to appoint anyway?
She got me sick.
I spawned an empty bottle donated by Angel Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle stopped at got chosen.
Okay. So spin the bottle and randomly chosen. Gotcha. Okay. Well, whatever. But yeah, I was in your stream
Said.
yesterday.
Thank you for looking at my stream. Was it the one that was really short or the Uncharted one?
The Uncharted one. And I was there for like a long time. I just didn't say anything. I was just like, I'm just gonna sit here and watch.
Said,
Hope you don't mind.
I'm thinking of doing Saints Row.
Not a Saints Row guy, but Uncharted, that's a pretty good game. I never played it myself, but I know it's a good game, so I was like, I was interested in watching. I'm like, oh,
Said,
I'm not gonna think about this game.
Not at all.
I think so too.
Ugh.
But everyone said that it was to make it fair.
Said, I love lurks.
I know. But
The thing is,
I wanted to
Said,
chit chat. I just couldn't feel it.
I was on holiday last week and went to see a quotation friend quotation, and I guess being in her mouth got me sick. She is a pediatrician, so her being around sick kids all day, it was bound to happen. Said, I just hope I wasn't boring.
No, you were plenty talkative. Wow, that's the way of putting it. You know, quotation friends are always good. Good time for quotating.
LOL Tibbers, you know you were supposed to
And-
get your shots.
And you know, well, he gave her his shot. You know, sometimes you don't need to receive. Sometimes you need to give
Said,
a shot.
LOL.
Good healthy
Said,
dosage.
I told you I do not keep them.
Every time I do it for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. That way, I can collect everyone's breaths of joy.
Said,
Sounds
dang it Grump, now I got pee, thanks a lot Asher.
them in your research.
Laughter is contagious.
I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw materials for alchemical transmutation. With any luck, I'll be able to produce something truly miraculous.
Like extra sweet sunsetas.
Darn, now Paimon's hungry. Wait, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Yes.
Actually, something even more exciting than
Said,
that. I can't say for
BRB
sure
and
until I
Asher
have
has a
more
mean
test
kick
results
when
to
I
confirm
eat
my
sweets.
hypothesis.
Yeah. It's like, oh hell yeah, give me more of that.
Make claims
Come on,
that I
hurry
have
up.
to. Anyway,
Little hyperactive little shit.
still missing one final breath of joy. Oh, is that all you need help with? That's easy.
But I'm glad you had a good time on your little
Said,
holiday break.
would you keep a single goldfish when you can go to the pet shop and get all kinds variety?
No. Then again, friends don't die off like goldfish. They stick around a little longer. And sometimes you can't get rid of them.
Said,
Well, with that.
says who?
Okay, Mafia. Flush him down the toilet.
To help, okay? So, does it need to be more like official or ceremonious or something? No, joy isn't measured in those terms at all. Let me put it this way.
Said,
Have
I
you
can
ever
stop
planted
being
a
friends
seed
with
and
anyone.
cared for it
Oh,
with
that's so sweet of you.
love? In the same way that those tender, sweet fruits.
Well, let me check my list here. Have I already fucked you? Alright, we're not friends no more. Why? Because I've already fucked you.
Positively correlated to the degree of
And I can't have this go keep on
Said,
going.
For example,
Jesus, I should
in
be
my
dead
case,
then.
say that you experience significant
Stealthy.
amount of joy, I'd have to do something like spend 6 months developing a medicine formula.
Ah.
It was finally consistently effective. So, in order to collect a significant amount of joy from other people, I have to find ways to do something sufficiently challenging.
You know, we're just
in
talking
their
about
health.
him fucking girls
Said,
and like
all
they're
it takes is
disappearing
one
afterwards.
Facebook post quote. If you are seeing this message, then congratulations, you made the cut. End quote. Attention post.
What?
Oh, that's pretty tough given that it's the Windbloom Festival.
You made the cut? You mean like
Oh,
you've been cut out, or
figured since you're such experienced
like a football
travelers,
league? Like, hey,
you might
you're
have
in
some
you're in the
ideas.
team.
But if even you don't know how to approach this,
Said, you have not been cut.
Okay, the best to say like, put me in, coach. I can do it. Okay, maybe not so much. I can do it right now. I can kind of like slightly jog. Does that work? Is that cool? I can at least pretend like I have a ball. But as soon as someone comes after me, I'm a fucking turtle. And I'm gonna immediately get down on my knees, and I'm gonna fucking put my head on my head, and I'm gonna start crying like a bitch. I don't feel good enough for. Let's see. We can't give up yet.
yes,
Woo!
Welcome to the team. Remember, in football, you need 10 people on the field.
Yeah, I know.
talking anyway.
Me, I'd be like,
But
Don't put him on the field yet. Don't get me in trouble.
Don't work out.
Getting up slowly.
Get that sweet madame.
How long is this? How long is this cut?
Oh, come on, traveler. This is a festival of gratitude and love, after all.
Oh hell yeah.
Excuse me, Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second? Package for you.
Ma'am, don't be screaming at me from a distance.
Said. And just like in football, I get to choose who gets the balls.
Who gets the sack too?
Wait, is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's Kale, right?
Oh.
Mondstadt.
Oh, fucking A. Who's be catching these balls?
Let's go say hi.
Catch these nuts. I mean, what? All right, girl, what the hell are you doing here? Okay, it's a little, what's going on here? It's a little jittery. Yeah, I don't know.
Kale, hey! Oh, hey, you guys. What are the chances?
You think you should be happy to see us?
You were staring into space just now. Something the matter?
You high?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Uh-huh.
I was just looking at a Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir shop over there. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing on it was really mysterious. Almost like a prophecy. If you can do these things, you may light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing. And what does these things refer to? Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a guide who will never get lost. Find one who would never lie. Find a legend that never ends. So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look.
Find a legend that never ends.
I asked a lady who owns the store about it.
How much of a life would that be if you have a legend? You live well. Then again, people of history like Caesar, would he be considered a legend? Even though we still talk about him to this day, so he's a legend that
Said.
never ends.
You know, in Pokemon there was originally to catch, and like in Pokemon I am trying to catch all the
Sorry
STs.
to butt in, but what's the name of that storybook you just mentioned? Oh, it was
That's a
called
fucking
War Princess.
weird charter book. Alright, which one did I catch from this one?
That is strange.
Haven't done that one yet.
And it sounds like that note you found has no relation to the story at all.
It's like
Said. I think my uncle beat you to that.
Let Paimon do the honors.
World record.
Alchemist with the Knights of Aphonius. And Sucrose, meet Kale.
Have you get the one with the hammer to smack the cock? That one? I don't know what that one's called, but like that ancient way of treatment.
Hi.
That's what these two. Awkward? Two awkward girls?
This is getting awkward fast.
Said.
Yeah, there we go.
They're both
Caesar is a legend, as a lot of what he accomplished is embellished to the point of being fantasy.
Sucrose, what are your thoughts on
So
this
making a
prophecy?
mark in
Could it be
history
real?
would make you a legend that would never
Without
end.
having done any research, I couldn't comment definitively. But if you want my subjective opinion, I don't think that it's a nasty prank or anything.
Then again, if you got all these STDs or STIs, whatever there is around the world, all of them, out known to man, and then survived it, does that make you a legend? Is that what you trying to do? Or what if you die from it? Will you still be a legend? Like this guy caught all of them. But then he died. Like a bitch. I mean, what? Why not?
The only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder
Said.
and imagination.
Well, honestly, all legends end. All it would take is one insane ex-KGB agent turned president for life to press a candy red button.
What they
True
really
and
do is
real.
just to spread lies and ruin someone's innocence. I can't imagine anyone being
Or
so
one
cruel.
badass
That's
dictator.
A great take. I love it.
Emphasis on dick.
Exactly. Who would want to hurt a child's feelings?
fuck your feelings, Paimon?
So, what do you think the blessing is, Sucrose? If I had to guess, maybe a fairy that can make people's wishes come true or something?
Side note, I saw a manga that I didn't want to see this week, and let's just say it had to do with the female version of the Traveler and Paimon and Futari or whatever the fuck it's called. I didn't want to see it. I just was on the internet and came across it. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" Open it up. Yeah, I regretted it. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Said. Paimon said that with such irony in her voice because she is a war criminal and slayed babes while still in the cradle.
With no hands or prior research to compare against. I'm afraid it might not even be worth considering. Wow! Her guesswork is really good, though. I want to pick her brain some more. But
Pick it!
will she find it annoying if I keep asking her questions?
No!
We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time?
You know, I like it when they have inner mind monologue. Maybe don't make me feel real weird.
Back.
Welcome back. Hope you're feeling better now. Anyways, what was you talking about before you left? I can't remember. What were we talking about there, Patty? I know you were saying something before you left, and I forget.
And I also have Code Vein. What do you think of that game?
Code Vein. Let me look up it. I know I've seen it before. I think it looked interesting.
You were talking about cutting off friends. Said. It's free.
Friends. Oh yeah, Friends. Let me look it up real fast. I know it's free, but I think it's... Yeah, okay. That game. I did see somebody actually this past week, and I don't know, where'd you get it free from? Where'd you get it free from?
Hunter Hat.
Hunter Hat. I will choose that in a second. Where'd you get it free from?
Hi.
Because that's like a Dark Soul anime game that's supposed to be really cringe, but there's apparently a lot of women in the game with big titties.
PS Now store.
Shit. Never mind. Let's say if it's on like PC, I can get it. I don't have a PS, but whatever.
The Long Last Bear.
Hey, there's Corv. Anyways, it looks interesting.
Let me see if it is.
It does look interesting. It's like a Dark Soul game with big titty anime girls. So, and it looks challenging. So if you're interested in a challenge, there we go. That's good. I do have a game I'm going to be playing this week that I got thanks to a certain special somebody in the stream. We'll be playing that later this week. But yeah.
Code Vein.
Code Vein, yes. It does look interesting. It does look interesting. What were you saying, honey?
Dude messaged me wanting our address to come look at the card.
Okay.
Said. Hey guys. Said. Hats Grump.
Oh yeah, hats.
Said. Oh yeah, Code Vein. I gave that one to Corvo Ninja for Xbox.
Ugh. Now I have to buy a freaking tumbler too. Shit.
All right.
Stealth. Said.
All right, let me see.
Hi. Said.
Get down here.
Also hi Stealth Elf Jade.
All right, there we go.
Yes.
Hell hydrate.
Hey a petty and anime.
Great, now this is almost empty. All right, anyways. Oh. Yeah, everybody does not know, this is only a test stream. I do not know how long I will be going for. I have no idea. It might be an hour, it might be 2 hours. I'm just gonna go and see how my body feels, and I feel like if I can't go no more, of course I will stop. But I feel like my body's able to do this fully, then I could be able to do stream tomorrow. That's the plan is. This is a test on my body's capability. So, I hope you're okay with that. I'm sure you are. You wouldn't be here if you wasn't for that. No shit.
Well, yes. I mean, if possible.
She's awkward.
Then, what would you wish for, Cully? I'd wish for a better personality.
She is so cute.
Yes, she is. But awkward.
Said. How goes it? said. Okay, my sick self needs to lay down dizzy and sleepy.
Well, do that, my
Said.
bro.
Also, did you see the new Demon Slayer movie yet?
Yes.
Said.
But
Lay down, Tubbs.
If you know me like
Said.
I do.
Tibbs.
If anybody here has any plans to go see the new Demon Slayer movie,
No.
yeah, what she said. Don't.
Said.
Don't.
Lay down and drink water, please, Tibbs.
Do not go see the new Demon Slayer movie. You will waste your money. I am so upset with that movie right now. I'm still upset. We watched it over a week ago. And I'm still pissed at it. I went out when I was sick, not feeling good, not near nobody else, right? I didn't get close to nobody. So don't worry, wear a mask and that. But I was refusing to miss that movie. And I regretted going to it. Not because I was sick. I regretted going to it because it sucked so much. And I'll fucking spoil it for anybody that wants to ask me why. I don't give a shit. I normally don't give a shit about. Well, normally I care about spoilers, but right now I don't. This movie was not
Said.
worth it.
Why?
You made good time, huh?
Cause
Earlier than I
Said.
expected.
You are
I
slouching.
spotted your green hair
I
way
know.
off in the distance. Good thing my eyes are sharp, or I'd have missed
Ugh,
you.
cause the movie
Have you been
was
doing
not a
well?
movie.
Did you
Said.
finish
No
all the
spoilers.
Peter Pockets I brought
It
you?
wasn't a movie. There it is. There's the spoiler. No spoilers.
Yummier each
Don't
time
watch
you
it.
make them.
You waste your money.
Wait, remind Paimon, have you been to Mondstadt before?
You waste your money.
Mm-hmm.
Don't watch it on. Don't watch it on the internet. Don't watch it on the movie theaters. Definitely, if you ever get the chance to buy it, do not buy it because it was not a movie. It was not a movie.
And tell them all the news that I've been cured.
Actually, I can spoil it without spoiling it.
Said. Go watch the OVA series Garden of Sinners or Armitage III.
It was literally the TV series. The end of season 2 was the
Said.
majority of the movie.
Was it bad as Avatar Last Airbender?
It wasn't even. It was better than the Avatar: The Last Airbender because it was an actual fucking movie.
Said. Felt more like a flashback to me.
Yes, it was literally just airing like the first 15, maybe 12 minutes of it was all 3 of the intro songs from season 1 to season from season 1, then the movie intro song, and then the
Lord Pestilence.
You are now.
then
Thanks for subscribing.
season 2. Thank you, Lord Pest. So that's what that was the beginning of it, right? It was the 3 intro songs with some like little cut scenes here and there. Then
Said.
it went from that
I was hyped for IT.
for like it showed the last 4
Said.
or 5 episodes, maybe
How you feeling?
like not that great, but like 4 or 5 episodes of season 2, the last of it. And it goes from that and it shows the beginning of the next
Said.
season.
Lord, how goes it?
It doesn't like, you know, like, hey, here's a movie afterwards. No. It shows you the beginning of next season. And that's the movie. That's it. That's it. Intro music, end of the season 2, literally, just like they literally had it in airing, like, you know, like the, no intro music though, but like, or intro video. It was just like, here's the
Said.
name of the video, show
it
to
goes
show.
like the IND is splurt then done.
Yeah, and then it goes from that to then shows 2 episodes or maybe 1 episode, depending on how you view it, of season 3, and that's it. No spoilers. This is purely not conjectural either. This is purely how it is. They do not show you a movie. It's all episodes sliced in together with weird transactions between each episode. And then they call that a movie. There's no beginning plot. There's no middle plot. There's no plot transition to the second plot and end. It's just episode, done. Waste of fucking money. And you will see the episodes when season 3 comes out. So you waste all your money.
What show? I'm a little late to the party.
This is the movie that came out of Demon Slayer. Movie.
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town? I'd like to show her some of the places she didn't.
I'm not
get
gonna
to see
spoil
last
what the
time.
second, or the third season 3
Fine by me.
has to come, but like, it looks good. You know, season 3 story seems pretty good, but it's supposed to be a movie, not airing of fucking season 3.
Sorry, Amber. I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city gate in a few
Said.
minutes, so...
Also not the Mugen Train movie, the newer one.
Yeah, the newer one,
that's all right.
which is not a movie. It's a lie. It's
In that
it's
case, you guys go rest
purely a
up. I'll go
lie.
see Master Jean to ask for some time off. Oh, okay.
It was not even, like I said, it's not conjecture. This is not a joke. They literally just aired episodes of Demon Slayer and then called it a movie.
People I need to introduce her to. Sure, no problem.
Now, if you just so happen in like watching season 2 at the right moment and then go to the movie, I've always said the end of Demon Slayer season 2 was as good of as a movie quality. Like I've always said, like the ending of season 2's anime for Demon Slayer was fucking amazing.
So it's like first 2 Overlord films recaps in a long stretch.
Yeah, it's like taking the last 3 or 4 episodes of Overlord and season 4 or whatnot, or season 5, and then showing you 2 more episodes of the newer season and putting it together and going, there you go, there's your fuck you movie. I'm trying to like put in, yeah, right between 2 fuck sandwiches, you know, you put it right there, right between 2 fuck sandwiches. That's what you got, and that's what I felt when I watched Demon Slayer's movie.
Awesome. See you later then.
Like the anime company
Said.
just went, yeah.
LOL.
They went, yeah, 2 fucks right between it, bro. Read it. Go fuck yourself. You're not getting no damn movie.
You look kinda disappointed.
You're getting some episodes. And y'all will see it. I guarantee you. When season 3 comes out, y'all will see what I saw in theaters.
Said. Overlord movie 3 will be books 12 and 13 and season 5 won't be out till book 18 is out for a year.
I'm okay with that.
If I had Sucrose so far, I'm already struggling to make conversation.
But yeah, there's way better anime movies out there. As long as they're airing them.
Easier to make friends with people. It's nearly time. Let's go to the gate and see if they've arrived.
Now I will say, Studio Ghibli's coming back out with the whole like airing of movies in theaters, which I thought was pretty cool, right? I think Studio Ghibli movies are great in theaters, but they actually are releasing this year. If you have a theater near you, they're doing the Spirit Away theater version or live action version of the movie on theater version, like you go see a play at a coliseum or whatever. It's like kind of like that. Look it up. I'm actually. I kind of want to see it. I don't know if I want to see it in theaters. I might wait for it to come online or something like that. But I like Broadway shows. I have a couple of them up for like Avenue Q, still one of my favorite one. I would love to see in the Beetlejuice live Broadway perform if I could. So if you're into that kind of stuff, check it out. I think it'd be pretty interesting. I don't know how good it would be, you know, considering you're turning something like anime into a show like that. Might be a little bit challenging, and don't know how its translation quite would go over. But yeah, I'm interested in it. Not gonna lie, I'll watch it.
There's a player nearby. That way. Let's go see.
You done talking? Good. Oh, I thought he was actually saying something important.
Said. Watched Catcher in the Rye in a theater and never again.
Never again? Never seen that one before.
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra.
Is he's just a person that has bad puns? Is he a dad?
Said.
Oh, come on.
It was the
Don't tell me
acting
you forget.
adaptation of the book.
View, Vayu, and also Mahamatra, Vayu Viastra. No?
Said. Yeah, I know they always re-show old Ghibli movies in the theater every year to milk money off of people.
Yeah, they do. Not gonna lie. I kind of wish they would, no lie, like I wish when they did that kind of stuff, I would like them to do is when they do the kind of reruns or reshowing of things, like do like some kind of special popcorn bucket or drink, or maybe like have like a stand there for like the 10th anniversary or the rerunning or some kind of like merchandise in the theaters. So give the people who are interested in seeing the movie in theater, never saw it in theater before, a chance to be able to, I don't know, splooge a little bit. Make it some grand, make a little like a memory of the outing. But yeah, they do it. They do it every year. It's mostly for milking though. Milk them tits.
Said. Just make a new film and drop it in theater first.
Yeah, true. I would like them to hurry up with the new movie they're working on. Because Studio Ghibli is working on a new movie. That old man keeps saying, "Oh, I'm a retiring." Bullshit. Only he's retiring from is doing the work himself. That old man is never going to retire. Now that paycheck keeps rolling in.
Said. Or even a booth with exclusive limited edition merchandise.
Yeah, like that.
And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius.
Yeah. He sees the ears go, oh, hell yeah.
This is my teacher,
She's cute.
Tanari. He's a highly respected forest watcher in Sumeru, and he's also a very famous botanist.
Kale's exaggerating. I'm Tainari. Pleased to meet you.
I ship him.
So you have a teacher as well.
Oh, she's blushing.
The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, yeah,
Mr.
she's
Tainari.
blushing.
Yep, he's extremely knowledgeable too. And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru Academia. He's really famous in Sumeru as well.
Yeah, he likes to kill people.
Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. You needn't be unduly concerned with our official positions. And Kale, there's no need to use my full title. Sino is fine. Or sir, if you absolutely must.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity. Just to keep Kale company on her vacation.
Said. Speaking of limited edition merch, I bought the Haven soundtrack and now they are not going to make any more LOL.
Hey, well, the soundtrack is good enough. I love the music from that game. And the story is very cute.
But I've been here on my own loads of times.
Artwork is pretty good too. I know you showed me that. I love the artwork. I would like to get the fucking what's the name of it? The Chin Chan game. Me and my professor on a summer vacation. I want to get that game, but I gotta wait for all the funds to come through first. I want to get that before they release this, so I can get the special. I don't know about special edition, but the whatever. I think it'd be a very cute game to play.
Said. I guess the new GHI Blee movie is going to be called Glass Worker.
Yeah.
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius is an unnecessary epithet. It will serve only to leave an exaggerated impression of me in the minds of our guests.
Have you noticed all the characters, or at least a lot of the characters in the game, are like all these prodigy, smart motherfuckers that are just like all, like, just super, like, intelligent or respected in some large capacity rather than just some regular old Joe? Like, where's your regular old, like, normal dude that just happened to be this fucking, has a vision or whatever? Where's that person at? Like, everybody here is a fucking prodigy in some sense. The Chinese people are trying to say, like, all these smart people could do something good with their life. I don't know.
Mr. Albedo, but it is an objective truth. Hey, Albedo!
I object! I'm smart too, damn it.
More the merrier.
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the antitoxic properties of the calla lily?
Said. Where's the dude with leprosy and the poor old gal with the only god in her pocket?
Yeah.
Oh, as it happens, I've studied the calla lily in quite some detail before, with it being a species native to Mondstadt.
Of course, if we really want to, cater to people, what about the person that is in the wheelchair? How they climb a mountain? Well, we'll fucking figure it out.
I wrote a whole report on my findings. If you're interested, Mr. Tainari, sir, I can go get it for you.
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines? Also, I thought
Said,
we'd agreed to take on
it's
new
a world of
identities for
magic.
this
The
trip.
wheelchair is a bloody dragon.
Yeah. That can just like, instead of like, grabbing onto it, the wheelchair kind of just like goes up and like this, and the wheelchair's arms or the wheelchair itself, its legs grows out of like a Pokemon and starts grabbing on the mountain and climbs up for her or him. I don't fucking know who they would do it for. It just climbs a mountain. There we go.
What new identities?
Vision controls it. She fights with the wheelchair. Why? Some reason I think it's a female. It's not. Maybe it's a male. I don't fucking know.
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders. And Kale's was traveling musician.
And you find that
Said,
sort of roleplay fun?
That would be neat.
Yeah.
Very much so.
He likes roleplaying. Kinky. By the way, Pestilence, I did get the game. So that would be later. But I'm thinking about doing, like, we keep on calling it Pearl Arts, Perler, Bead Arts tomorrow. So just in case, like, if I'm not full capacity ready to go, again, this is the test stream. But I'm thinking about doing that tomorrow. So maybe I'll be interested. The image is in the Discord, what I will be doing.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Media Forest would consider
Said,
coming to Mondstadt instead.
KK.
What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Diarrhea?
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active ingredients in a targeted antidote?
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could be worth a try.
Dries up your bunghole.
I got it. But as much as I don't wish to be a wet blanket, it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs interact. Estimating the total development time would be very difficult. Add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm not sure if we could complete development before you need to return.
Sounds like they want to make a drug. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Can you make that one? What would cocaine in this world be like? Oh, he's doing something.
Then please, allow me to help.
He's like, let me check my schedule, bitch. Yeah, we clear? All right, I got this shit. Come on.
Mr. Albedo.
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for poisonous fungi, correct? If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, perhaps you might give me the chance to review them later. But before that,
Said,
I invite the
you
three
know
of
we're
you to
getting a
look at
Black
this.
Clover movie, right?
No, I did not know that. Then again, I haven't really been following the Black Clover community or like anything about Black Clover. I know the manga's pretty good, but honestly, the interest of it is lost upon me. Is it coming to theaters though? Like that's the thing. Like a lot of anime lately have been coming more and more to American theaters, even though it's still very targeted theaters. Like our theater near us will not show the reruns of Studio Ghibli movies, but yet they'll show that shitty ass fucking
Sweet, they need to drop season 5 already.
Demon
Caused so much
Slayer
at missing.
movie. So like
Said, on Netflix.
on Netflix. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if Netflix has an exclusive deal with them.
Said, 31st of this month.
31st? Okay. Well, I don't okay. Here's my problem with also anime movies, but more lately they've been fixing that problem. The whole continuity thing, right? Like movies not having anything to tie with the actual show itself when it comes to the story. It's just more like a one-off or a spin-off, whatever. Is the movie going to be tied in with the actual show, or is it be a movie by itself? Because I can watch a movie by itself because I have nothing to tie the show with because I'm not watching the show. But if you are a fan of the show, I'm sure you would rather, because I would rather, if I watched the show, the movie tie in with the story, so it has a bit of continuity to it, and I can piece where the story lies in at and see the progression of the movie progress into the TV show itself. So that's the big problem. What, love?
Right. He literally stood right here at the gate going,
Said.
sir.
Speaking of
Waiting for
Netflix,
a
stop
food
putting
truck.
out a good show, then CANC
Next time you
ling
go
it
to
when
the
you
kitchen,
have
can you
high
fill me up?
viewership. Damn you, Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix. I think exclusive buys from any subscription base or any grouping of people, exclusive purchase or exclusive rights to any kind of, especially anime, should just die out. I'm sorry. If you want to buy it to be aired on your platform, that's cool. But to buy it and only air on your platform, when you have nothing else to offer that I'm interested in, can go and fuck yourself situation where it comes to that. I do not want to buy Netflix and that anime series, the only place I can watch it, and the only place where I can be interested in
Said.
watching it, and then once it's
They
done...
cancelled Seven Seeds, and Drifting Dragons may have the same issue.
And those shows could be awesome. I will never be able to watch them ever again. And then if I did want to watch them, that would be the only thing I would have watched. And then I'd been like, okay, well, because I can finish an anime within 2 or 3 days. That's not a problem. I can binge watch some anime. One and done overnight. But unless you do the whole like once per week bullshit, then I'm fucked because I'm not going to keep on buying your subscription base if I don't find the show enjoyable.
Said. Also, we are getting a Gridman anime movie as well this month.
The Gridman anime movie? Gridman. I've not seen that one. Is that a new anime? You said movie. Gridman. What the fuck is Gridman? Sorry. Do a little search here real quick.
Food and lodging arrangements? Were you quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't even notice.
Said. There is a anime for it as well.
Oh, kind of reminds me
Said.
of like...
It is called SSS Gridman.
Kind of reminds me of... like a Gurren Lagann? With a single gun, with a single mecha? Maybe a single mecha? I'm not entirely sure. It looks... kind of like a Voltron mecha... Huh. Oh, shit. Don't look bad. At least the artwork doesn't look bad. The scenes don't look bad, but definitely looks like one of those like, oh, we have troubles,
Said.
big issues.
Yeah, I kind
Call
of is
the
like
mech.
Gurren Lagann.
Fight the fucking monster. Fight the other mecha. Is it funny? Is it a comedy or is it a serious like serious world ending, shit's getting bad, use fucking Zoid to fucking destroy evil thing?
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained professionals.
Said.
Especially
Yet it has
after
comedy
we've
in it
traveled
also.
So far to be here, when I myself am neither an adventurer, nor a technological consultant, nor a musician.
Said.
But you're all that.
To break up the series
I
moments.
would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local arrange your detailed itinerary while you're in Mondstadt. Take a look. And should you find anything here to be objectionable, it can easily be adjusted.
He's a fucking genius prodigy, and yet he said he doesn't have any knowledge in any of this stuff, even though he's capable of doing all of it.
Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board.
What do you three think?
Wait, doesn't Paimon's opinion matter anymore?
Oh, hell no.
Said.
Technically against
The old one Hyper Agent Gridman was okay.
Very comprehensive.
Oh, so the old anime of Gridman. Okay, so it's a remake or remastering?
Thank you.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner to a camping and cooking trip?
I'll help pitch the tents. I can help too. And Paimon will take her to Good Hunter to
Said.
order some starters.
A newer version.
Cold cut platter is not to be missed.
Good idea.
Great, then it's decided.
Said.
Sucrose
Remake.
and I will
Remake,
bring the
okay.
3 of you to your inn for a quick rest. You two, let's meet by the lake this evening.
Say, okay, other than Outlaw Star, because I'm pretty sure someone else other than myself will say this. Other than Outlaw Star, what anime would y'all want to see a remake of? Like a fully fleshed out, reanimated, redrawn,
Said.
maybe
I enjoyed it for what it was.
improved plots, maybe to maybe flesh it out a little bit better, or maybe be a little more original to the original source of the manga, because you know how many animes have that situation. What anime would y'all want to see like remade? 'Cause, you know, I'm gonna say I'm choosing Outlaw Star. That's mine. Let's see. Anna got to play again. Let's see. She's been fully recovered yet. Please help my find her. All right.
Said. That a tough one, so many options.
Yeah,
Said.
there's a lot of options. All right, so
Hey, Sarah. Can we have a cold cut platter to go?
Coming right up. Would you like anything else?
who did she look at?
Do we, want anything else?
Oh, those fucking eyes. Wow, that's a first. I've seen that before. That's actually like the first time I've seen Paimon actually like star glittery eyes for like, please get me something else, damn it. If we must, one sweet man, I guess.
Hey, so you do remember after all. You're just the best.
Damn straight I am, bitch.
I'll give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a wind bloom.
Just don't run your appetite for later.
No need to worry about
It's like a
that.
kid.
Paimon can make room for good food.
All right, just a moment.
Don't contemplate too long.
That was great. If that was a
I wouldn't mind actually Blue Sea. Is it Blue Sea or Blue Ocean? I forget. It's a really, really old anime series. Blue Sea, Blue Ocean, Blue Sub. I can't remember which one's Blue something. And I wouldn't mind them do a remake of that. Like, that was such a good story plot movie. And it had so many things for its day and age that was just so good. Also, Ninja Scroll. Ninja Scroll. Come on. Like, I don't think anybody would complain about Ninja Scroll being remastered. Same story, same plot, same titties, right? All that. Just go ahead and give it to me. Like, yeah, you know, if you want to make some of the movies into a series too, because they kind of tied in.
I wouldn't mind Berserk.
Yeah, but Berserk, okay. So they've already done a remake of Berserk? In like several different ways. Like, there's one airing right now of Berserk. But I don't know if it's a rerun in a sense like you're thinking
I
of.
wouldn't mind Outlaw and Cowboy, but over both of those I wanna see Air get the full story, not just the gist of the manga, also Blue Submarine and the visions of Esclafon.
Yeah, Blue Submarine. Cowboy? Like Cowboy Bebop? Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop. I don't know, Cowboy Bebop. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it either. Like, I don't hate Cowboy Bebop, but this...
Yup.
I feel like the art style of Cowboy Bebop is, even to this day, hold the test of time. But like Blue Submarine does not hold the test of time. Outlaw Star is definitely a dated artistic styling. I think Cowboy Bebop still has that bit of flair where it stands the test of time. But maybe to a standard point of view, it's not as flushed out as maybe it could have been with the manga. Oh damn, look at this fucking place like. Where the hell you get this wood from?
Remember this?
It's not a fucking tent, that's a fucking hut. It's a difference, that's a hut. That's not a tent. How are we gonna fit all the tent in this bitch? Just stay small. Mona's ass is huge. Not really huge, but you know what I'm saying?
Alright, looks like we're all here.
I just hope they get you Impact anime, because like I said, I've seen some anime from Japan, or not Japan, China, and they're usually kind of shit.
Would be great just remade properly without removing the stuff that made it exciting.
Well, yeah, do season 1, but please remake season 2. Like the 3D animation version, remove that shit. Remove that shit.
I would say Code Geass then.
Code Geass? You know, I didn't hate Code Geass, but I definitely did not like it. But I watched all of it. It's one of those animes that I didn't enjoy watching. It's like legitimate. I didn't enjoy it, but I still watched all of it. What does it say about me? I don't know what that says about me. Like, I didn't enjoy it, but I was so committed to finishing the fucking movie or the show.
Not at all.
Said.
We just
Wow.
I enjoy it. I can hear her.
Kali put up the tent so quickly.
Said.
But still
Code
managed
Geass
to
Lalich
tie
was a
very
tough
sturdy
watch.
knots. You can really tell that she's a professional. I didn't do much apart from passing materials around. Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Sino.
My wife is fucked with the dogs.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer, this is just another day on the job.
Are you quite finished? Or are you going to sing each other's praises till the moon rises? Come on, let's all sit
Give me a
down.
second, Yes, alarm, dismissed, thank you. Which, by the way, I got me and my wife, I got us a little
Said.
new wallets here.
Guess you didn't like Death Note then either.
I didn't hate Death Note, but I could not finish the series because it's just not my cup of tea. Like the whole like thought-provoking and detective and like that to me just didn't really call to me, but I didn't hate it to the point where it's like, oh my god, I couldn't stand any minute of it. Code Geass is like I didn't hate it, but I was also I did enjoy it, but I was like always hoping that it would get better, right? It was one of those things like I hope this gets better, hope this gets better, hope this gets better. Every like episode was like there's so much potential here. You could really get this ball rolling any day now. It's like shit. I felt like a slog. I felt like I was hoping for something, but I can tell there was some greatness in Death Note. It wasn't my cup of tea, so I couldn't really. And also, people spoiled the shit out of it for me. Like I said on Twitter.
Wolf's Rain, Van Dread, and Trinity Blood, if they remade them with extra plot fill, that would be nice.
So many people spoiled that show for me as well, Death Note. It wasn't even funny. Like, Twitter and the internet, I knew about what happened to Elle before most people knew about it in the show. I knew what happened to the girl that loves the bad guy. What happens to her and what she did and how she dies.
Black Lagoon.
Knew all about that before it even happened. I knew how he was gonna eventually get caught. I knew who was gonna catch him. I knew what happened to I knew everything. I'm like, fucking hey, I couldn't even get the show a shot. Really, by the time I heard about the stories, and I knew about how everything happened, how the series ended. I didn't even watch it. But I would definitely like Trinity Blood. As y'all well know, I have a poster or wall scroll of Trinity Blood right here. Trinity Blood's actually really good. Black Lagoon, also pretty good. I still think Black Lagoon's artwork is also one of the shows that its artwork is still very well. It holds up very well, but it could be definitely, yeah, that one I can see more updated than Cowboy Bebop. My ex fiance, and I'll just put it like she loved Wolf Rain. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. I didn't hate the show. I just like when I heard werewolves, I'm like, oh hell yeah, werewolves.
Said.
I'm like, they're
or Samurai Champloo.
They're people that turned themselves into wolves. They're not really werewolves then. That's a different type of like werewolf thingy. I don't forget what it's called, but that's not a werewolf. That's a fucking transformer. Or animal something. That's not a werewolf. I'm thinking like werewolves. I'm thinking like big, hairy, fucking, human morphing, furry, the usual werewolf kind of stereotyping.
Other than this right here, paint that right there. Your sign's done.
Here's your sign. Why did it say that, love?
Said. They did not turn into wolves, they just used some voodoo shit to make PPL thin they were human.
Well, yeah, yeah, but they were always like they look like a wolf in like when they, I don't know, transform and make people think they're wolves. I don't know, but like this looks so boring.
Said. Or Samurai.
Samurai 7?
Further deductions?
Was there not two versions of Samurai 7?
The aroma was quite uniform. Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. So I would venture that it was a Mondstadt specialty.
Like
Said. No, only one.
there was only one. Okay. Why did I thought there was
Said.
more than one version of
And
that one?
Shamplu and Were Good both deserve a remake.
7? Yeah, I think 7 would be pretty nice too. I don't know if you've ever watched like Android, or is it Android or 007? Not 007, but like 007. That's a pretty good anime. But like, those don't feel that old though. Maybe it's just because I don't feel like my mind, they don't feel like they're that old. Or in
Said.
my mind, they feel like they're still.
Cyborg 009.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. They made a remake of that one, and I feel like no one gave it like a day and night to watch it. And they just came out with like a new one like a couple weeks ago, and they're already working on a new series or a new season of it, or a new version of it. I don't really know. I haven't watched that one yet, but that one was so good, and its art style was so weird. Like it's one of those like animes that doesn't really hold up to the classic tradition
Said.
of anime. And
The Astro Boy remake was garbage.
I didn't watch that one.
Said.
100%.
Dark Stalkers would be epic to see remade too.
Oh, as long as not the 90s version of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do not do the 90s version like a story plot or whatever. Like that version was, sorry, my Digimon is whining. That version to me was not like I loved it, but it was definitely a 90s like showing of it. Like its story and plot and theme was definitely like, hey, cool skater bro kind of like vibe going on with it. But if they did like the manga version of it, where it's kind of like dark and like they're actually like they're monsters, right? They're actual are, you know, these succubus will fuck you and kill you. Kind of like, you know, vampires, they will suck your blood and kill you. Werewolves will kill you. Mummies will pull out your organs and your souls and kill you. Like they're fucking monsters. They're not cutie friends, buddy pals that just happen to be fighting each other's. You know, that just it's not that. They're fucking monsters.
Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are usually used in soups.
But the mangas or
So if I
comic
planted
mangas, whatever you want to call them, are really good.
Small lamp grass?
Just don't do a movie form. I actually wouldn't mind a series. I feel like every time they do something with Darkstalkers, they
Said.
normally movies.
Monster would be a good remake too. More gore though.
Which brings out the
More
tenderness
gore?
of the fish.
More gore? God dang. I heard Monster's a very good horror movie or horror anime. My wife has not seen it yet though. But I've heard a lot of good things for it. From if you like horror, heard Monster's great. It's more psychological though, right? Sorry, I'm still with this sickness. Ugh.
Here in Mondstadt,
Said.
we're not quite as varied.
Or
in the
Akira,
use of
how cool would
spices
that
as
be
in
if they
Sumeru,
remade it?
But the principle
Akira.
of bringing certain distinct flavors to the forefront through combinations of natural ingredients.
Okay,
is
and I've seen Akira,
very much
but
the
my
same.
brain right now is like
Said.
Liked it a lot.
still
I
sick
was
funk.
hoping Love Hina would have had a remake by now, but no.
Ratio of ingredients.
Yeah, okay, Akira.
I'll get a copy of the recipe for you.
The problem is like they wouldn't be able to do like an anime series with Akira. At least if they did, they would have to do like a new remake of the movie, completely remake. But then people like the purists would be like, "Oh no, we're not doing a remake of this
Yeah.
movie. No way in hell."
Remake the movie.
Yeah, like they're saying, if they did it, they would have to do a remake of the movie. But I would almost demand that they had to do
Said.
a follow up of the
Akira needs a
storyline.
remaster as it stands the test.
Yes, like they would have to do first remake of the movie, right? Where the purists won't be too upset about it, right? Don't change the art styling that is, but change the clarity of the movie. Maybe make it a little bit more modernized in some facets or some way, but don't change the plot. Don't change the art style, but change the overall look of it. But then they have to do a TV series right after it. Like there's so much going on with that universe of Akira that a lot of people do not know anything about, and even I didn't know about it until like maybe like last year or so. I dug into it, and there's a whole lot of shit that happens before and after that fucking movie that sounds sick as shit. I'll be totally down to watch it. It goes down a fucking rabbit hole of shit that goes down in this world, and it's a deep.
What?
I'm just wondering what you're doing.
The babies are getting moved to the living room.
All right, but yeah, it's a deep rabbit hole. So if you're interested in Kira, go look it up. Definitely worth it. Also, I've been reading a lot of mangas as well lately. Little side note. Some reason everybody in a lot of mangas lately have all been like dying. Not the manga artists themselves, but like in stories I've been reading a lot lately, and all of them have the following themes. They're all like working black collar businesses, and all of them die there. I wonder if the Japanese people are starting to realize if you work in a black business tie company, you're pretty much gonna get yourself killed. Cause I've been reading a lot of mangas lately, and all of them are like doing that. It's like, hey, I used to work in a black tie business. Used to work a lot of hours. Used to go to work, then come home tired as shit, and I go to work one day and I just die one day out of nowhere.
Said,
like, what the fuck?
If Final Fantasy Unlimited would been amazing to see remade.
Final Fantasy Unlimited. You know, I was meaning to watch one of the Final Fantasy episodes or Final Fantasy animes. I've not done it yet. Why isn't it updated over there? Sorry, my chat thing's not updating, so I actually can read that, what you just said.
I'll have some.
We might need to get another search.
Said.
Not a what?
We might need to get another search character. That way I can put a search character right here and then have like the cat feeders and my printers.
Okay, we can do that. Don't we have one?
We got one in the bed.
Said.
We have
The Legend of the Crystal 6 Giant Balls. Said. SUX Giant Balls.
Not unless you can think for one of I know we got rid of one.
Give me a
because
second,
it was
chat.
burned out.
I know we had one.
Like I said, I know we had a white one, but we got rid of that one because that one was burnt out from killing back. That's the little one up here.
Yes. There's this one right here. It's right there, and that comes up to. Okay. Take this. Get underneath the desk. Take this. See what this is? And move it all the way over to there. Plug it to that wall, and there we go. All those are moving over there, anyways.
These are plugged up down here.
Yes, but they can easily be moved over to that one and routed for yours. Because none of them actually go to this far of the desk.
Calling me.
Where the hell's calling? Do I need to answer it?
No, it's sweet.
Downbound and determined, aren't they? Sex ball or giant balls? I don't remember sex giant balls. What's sex giant? What? Legend of the Crystals. 6 giant balls. 6 giant balls. I have no idea. I've never seen that before. Legend of the Crystal. 6 giant balls. That's an anime?
What about you, Kale? It doesn't look like you've eaten very much. Is your appetite low at the moment? No. I just don't eat a lot normally.
Interim monologue. No? I'm surprised. She just gets up and walks away.
I didn't mean to make things awkward.
It's like, huh?
Said.
While we
Final Fantasy Legend of the Crystal just sucks giant balls. It is so bad.
Oh yeah, okay.
Was that pun?
Do you need my help?
No, I need you to clean your desk. We gotta get another desk or something. This over here is too crowded. Still not enough room over here.
You're a smart woman. You can figure it out.
Get rid of all of that over here.
I didn't hate it. I just didn't finish it, so I don't really know how bad it got. Because I was like I said, I always get caught up in one anime.
Or Kenshin.
But then like gets like so distracted by other animes that come out at the time. Kenshin. Okay, Samurai X Kenshin or Romy Kenshin. Or Romy Kenshin. Like which one? Because the Samurai X
Said.
Kenshin.
Rurouni.
Well, here's my problem with that one. A lot of people would have a problem with that one, not because the show wouldn't benefit from a remake and redrawing and remastering.
The series, not the film series.
But a lot of people would also be very pissed off that the series would get a rerun because of the whole, well, the artist's history and what he has done. Because some people, again, cannot separate the art from the arts or artist. You can like the art and like what they portrayed in the story, as long as they don't put their personal ideologies inside of it. Because he didn't draw a bunch of weirdo kid fondling things in that show, but he has, and you know what I'm saying here, right? So people would have problems with that. The problem is in, like, Japan would probably be like, oh, hell yeah, awesome. America would be like, we're not bringing that shit here.
You wouldn't want one.
I would want one, but because I can separate art from artists easily. I've never had a problem with, like, that kind of things.
ID, they did a remaster of Samurai X Trust and Betrayal. ID, be happy.
But at the same time, you know, people cannot separate the Harry Potter franchise and Hogwarts from, what's her name? I'm forgetting names here. You know I'm talking about, the author from it. Even though she technically has all of her rights and reasons why she should do those things and feel those ways because of her past and her things, people cannot separate that shit at all.
PPL are too nitpicky. Said.
Yeah.
JK Wrongling.
People can't separate themselves from that shit at all. It's like she murdered somebody and she's you know, I'm not gonna get into that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, people can't separate a video game and people just enjoying the video game, enjoying the universe, enjoying what it's portraying with all that stuff. Can't do that. But then you think people would be able to separate that from Roman Kitchen and its author? I don't think anybody would be like, oh, hell yeah, to that kind of shit. They'd be like, But the author, though. What about the author? He did some stupid shit. Yeah. Yes. And you're gonna watch this stuff and support it? I like the show. I like the. What about the artists? What about the studio? What about the producers? I don't give a shit about his ass. He pretty much doesn't even own his own rights, his own show anymore. Yeah, he gets a little bit of money on the side. Again, I don't wish no one to die, right? I'm not going to be someone who like, yeah, I hope he gets killed and murdered and massacred and blah, blah. No. But we as America, we are nitpicky and we won't get over it. We won't move on. We won't be happy until the person's dead. Like, they're still alive? Well, fuck it. So, yeah, Roman Kitchen, I would like it. I have the movies. I have figurines of the damn show. I support it. It's not him. I support Ronan Kitchen, not the artist. And that's something I could do easily. But that's me. That's me. You tell me he murdered somebody tomorrow, and I would be stupid like, I don't support his ass. I support the show.
He made a good show, so what if he fucked up? It don't mean it's not a great series and film set.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Samurai X, I actually really like Samurai X. I feel like it's one of those shows that didn't get very much love. Like, yeah, some people know about Samurai X, but not as much. Betrayal, I'd be happy. Betrayal. I don't know if I've seen Betrayal.
Which day was this?
Just after passing through Stonegate.
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that day? Or maybe your hood was blocking your vision? Paimon always flies. There's no way
Said.
she'd ever walk.
Trust and Betrayal are the film
Is that
series.
right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts. No?
He's trying his hardest. Sorry. True Betrayal, it's a film series. Oh, a film series. Okay, it's probably the reason why. There's a lot of anime movies, at least the older generation of anime movies, like from the 90s, that I might have missed. Then again, the anime movies weren't all that common in America when I was young, growing up either. Maybe in Japan, but not in America.
Ground, you know, as in ground up, but also the ground.
Said.
Ground nuts.
It's
make
the
you fall
official
to the
titles
ground.
for the Samurai X movies.
Oh, the movies. Okay. Didn't know it was called Betrayal. I thought it was just Samurai X. Oh, total disclosure, I thought it was just Samurai X. Then again, that's probably like the Japanese rendition version of a naming of it, and then it's just called Betrayal, but Japanese wording. But I just knew it as Samurai X. That was it. Samurai X, I'm sure it could be an amazing show, but they really need to remake that because the story was not that great. But Roman Kitchen was wonderful.
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino. On the bright side, these jokes show that he thinks of you as his friends.
Still, we could test the hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying life forms.
Hey! Your test subject! Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make a sick pineapple peachy in no time or something?
Or eating enough lavender melons would have no effect. I say we put this theory to the test. Hell yeah.
Hey! Not you two! I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than Sino's jokes.
Ah, I see. You must have been keeping quiet about this grievance for quite some time now.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here at Mondstadt, Sino. Actually, it feels like you're a completely different person.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer.
He's still role playing. Gotcha. He's still role playing. He likes role playing. I like role playing too.
Said. And don't know what you mean about Pearl Art. Can't find anything. Posting is Discord.
You only saw
Scroll up and you'll see pixel art. I want to turn that into Pearl Art.
Most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
I understand. Then allow me to
Said.
reintroduce myself. Before, you knew me as General Mahamatra Sino. Now, please see me as Sino the Adventurer.
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist.
Don't resist my funny!
Different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter. Interesting. I want to learn to do that too.
I think in your case,
It's called
the two
acting.
states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose and stupefied sucrose. Oh, by the way,
I'll
was there any
stupefy.
reason in particular that you chose Mondstadt as your destination on this occasion?
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windbloom Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events of the year. I wanted to take this opportunity to give everyone a Windbloom as a token of my heartfelt gratitude for everything they've done to look after me.
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
Kale Lily.
What?
Call Lily. I get it.
Kale's Windbloom.
Ha!
Maybe she should call it a Kale Lily. It sounds very Mondstadt. There's also cauliflower, which would technically make more sense. But somehow, it doesn't sound as nice.
Because it's the actual thing.
Moving swiftly on.
Completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation. Guess sometimes that's the only way forward.
He has a dry sense of humor. Very dry, and I appreciate that.
I've only just started to calm down. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation, and this was a chance to join Kale on her trip while also learning a few things about Mondstadt's flora and fauna
What, love?
that I'll be able to pass on to my peers and students on my return.
Picture of her.
Two birds with one stone.
My sister said,
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure Kale's safety.
That's just an excuse. Plain.
Also, There's the matter of a Genius Invocation TCG custom-made card back.
So you did have an ulterior motive.
Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before?
I have.
And that is why I am proud to call you my friend. When I first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before eventually deciding to ask the legendary Mr. Calx for guidance. A friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori festival. He told me that Calx was a Mondstatter, so I should try my luck there.
Calx? Isn't that...
A cat.
You mean, he's a friend of yours?
Yeah.
I see. So, you came to Mondstadt in search of Calx.
No, that is inaccurate. I came here principally to protect Kale.
You most certainly did not.
Selfish
I've
reasons.
been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the first time you felt the need to join.
Not only me, same applies to you too, doesn't it?
If my writer friend were here now,
You're not in the way.
I'm sure he would describe this curious
Careful.
coincidence as having
Yeah,
the
no.
makings of a good story.
Look this.
It's always a
Jeez,
pleasure
no,
to meet a friend.
something below it.
Oh,
And just
here
did
he
your
comes.
jigsaw.
Wait, you mean you're Mr. Calx?
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels...
Your ring light is gonna
Somewhat
fall. I'll
unusual.
get this.
You
Just
just
call me Albedo.
fucked that all that
All I
up.
did was open the top drawer
So you're
to get
Calx.
this out.
Sino's been talking about you
Jesus.
non-stop recently. He's
Got it right
intent on
here.
getting you to design a bespoke card back for him.
No, no,
You didn't have to say all that.
Don't you go do that,
I
woman.
don't usually take private commissions, but I believe we are friends now, all of us. Our conversations have been deep and interesting, and Sino, your passion for this game is indeed one of a kind.
Well, I wanted to get a new
I can see it
toolbox,
in your
remember?
eyes.
yes.
Obviously.
And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teacher's so nice. I feel the same about yours. Well, they definitely have different personalities, but they're similar when it comes to their character.
So, how much should I budget for the timeless masterpiece you will produce for me?
Surely, timeless masterpiece is something of an overstatement.
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by definition a timeless masterpiece, even if I do say so myself.
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
I see. So, this has an almost religious significance. Well, for starters,
Like,
I'd like to hear a few more of your jokes.
what about your sister?
She's the worst when it comes to decisions.
You still haven't decided yet?
I said, did you decide? Good. I don't care. Woman.
Well, just she says I don't care, then say, all right, here's the money. She don't care, here's the money. Simple as that.
Well, I don't care to come up here and just take it either.
Just take it. Just fucking get it, honey.
Mine.
She don't care, then just get it from her.
Mine.
We're trying to, if everybody does not know, we're trying to make our own merchandise, my own t-shirts, mugs and stuff like that. And my sister-in-law has a t-shirt pressed, iron pressed, and my wife's trying to get it from her. And her sister's undecisive whether or not she wants to sell it because she don't very much use it. So my wife's like, hey, do you want to sell it still? And she's like, I don't care. I'm like,
She said, I really didn't use it.
then
Okay,
just
well, how much do you want for it?
let us,
face?
let us, yeah, let us just buy it so we can start making our own merchandise. It'll be a little bit better than this because this has that film-like feeling to it. But we found a website that we can actually get the kind of ink and print outs for the kind of stuff that it actually it seeps into the fabric rather than goes on top of the fabric like this one right here. It actually seeks into it, so we'll probably be buying the buying from them with my artwork on it, of course, right? The things I want to put on it, and then buying the t-shirts and the hoodies and anything else we possibly can, and then using that heat press to put it in the shirts, of course, because I don't want to be like this. I want it to be embedded.
What you mean? We can sell park dresser. Replace the yellow thing in the hallway. The hallway can be my new kind of like merch heat press center.
Poly t-shirts down there and all your yeah, good. We got hold of those people though.
You like them?
I do.
I gotta get the rest of this blue out.
Really? I didn't see you laughing.
He doesn't have humor.
Well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but I certainly find them fun.
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
Ah, shit.
My nutritional meal. Will it be okay? Should we go over and take a look too?
Don't burn your shit, girl. All right, so I'm sure we can talk to all these people, right?
I'd be grateful if you could check on Sucrose. As for our new friends here, leave them to me.
All right, okay. Let's see what's going on here. Let's
So, a good joke is not necessarily required to make people laugh at them.
if they're thought-provoking, that could be somewhat interesting.
Well, Albedo and Sucrose were delightful, but this was still an exhausting meal.
Yeah, you should let me just buy it, damn it.
The cooking pot. Is everything okay?
No.
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking pot. It just needs a bit of a wash. Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
I'm gonna say yes. I don't get it's let's see. Don't let it get you down, Sucrose.
I know, it's just... I'm sorry to disappoint Sino. I guess we'll have to do this again another day. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if you've noticed. Kali seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking.
I get that feeling as well.
Remember that note she received? I was just thinking. I want to try solving this riddle and giving Kali the chance to accept the blessing. Oh, yeah! She's the one who needs your help. Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. But anyway, that can wait. As much as I'd like to make progress in my research...
This whole breathing and test tube thing...
Her smile.
Just some reason just calls to me the whole like sexy gamer bathwater shit. It's so weird. Breathe into my tube. I want your happiness breath in my test tube. So I can sell it. You happy? Weird.
All right, we'll help out too. You will? Then tell me, honestly, do you think prophecy is for real too?
I know how I can find out. I'm fucking doing it.
Right.
We'll be right back.
All right. Let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the city. I've got some thinking to do in the meantime.
I'm gonna go find Mona, right?
We're back.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Stop, please. I need to hear it a fifth time.
Not bad, huh? Well, now Paimon really wants to hear it for some reason.
Didn't you say
Torturous.
you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point? When are you going?
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants as samples.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration for these card back illustrations.
Found you.
Hey!
I knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
The fucking shipping couple. I really hope that they don't. Like, no, I don't hate Amber, but I also would fucking murder her for, I don't murder is a deep cut. I would knock sense into her to just back off.
Wow, you have really sharp eyes.
Ugh.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since two of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way. Yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the Reconnaissance Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
Yeah, stay friends.
You are friends of Kale, yes. A pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
That
Amber
straight
and Eula.
face, damn.
The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you from Kale.
Oh, really? All positive, I hope.
You asked that last time, too. Of course it was positive.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write to Kale.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Kale, so don't let us interrupt your chat. Come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
Now she's happy.
Still as high energy as always.
You know Amber?
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most important friend. And for that, we are also very grateful to her.
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing personality means she can make friends with just about anybody.
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest we all head back and get some rest.
What about the fucking tent? Or the hut, whatever you want to call it, with no ground. All that grass inside of it. Looks real comfortable. Yeah. Or no front, so hope it don't. Well, then I get these right here. So I guess a little tarp right there. Never mind. Let's see. Yes, we should preserve our energy.
I'll start packing up.
No.
Hope we are.
Well, I just
You're
printed a
gonna
bunch.
get the
but
tone-deaf
no.
bard to check out that note, aren't you? Guess Paimon knows you pretty well, huh?
Weird.
Knowing him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time. We can go corner him and make him answer our questions. Let's move!
Awkward. Stalker Paimon. Little stalker. Hey! What up, bro? Sorry I haven't been catching many of your streams lately. Been kind of sick. You know how it is. I catch them sometimes, but I was mostly just drugged out in my mind, which I can take my medicine soon. I gotta go do that. I'll be right back, chat. I'm not gonna like end my stream. I'm just gonna go get my medicine real fast. I'll be right back.
Said.
Hope you don't mind.
No, it's okay, my
Right back.
man.
Ugh, right back.
Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
So, I get a heat.
Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Angel's Share is a great place to bring a date. Come on in and take a seat. Angel's Share is a great place to bring a date. Come on in and take a seat. Angel's Share is a great place to bring a date. Come on in.
All right. So, I'm gonna need to take you out for now. So, if anybody does not know, I've been sick for the past 2 weeks or so. And I got me another new fun little toy to help me out. My wife got from me. You want me to say there? To help me with my lung problems. Because, you know, every time I get sick, it only goes straight for my lungs. Because, well, I have apparently lungs of a 55-year-old. According to my doctor. Even though I never smoked in my day of my life. Probably because of all the smoke I've inhaled when I was a kid, thanks to my stepdad. My lungs are not that great. I always had a problem with that. And every time I get sick, well, I get sick for weeks and days. But this thing is fucking little. It's small, right? But it's powerful. Watch this shit. Like, this thing fucking just goes. And it's a little tiny fucking thing. So I do this real fast. Should take me like a couple minutes or so. If anybody want to ask me any questions or any thoughts or things, just let me know. But keep on playing the game when I'm doing this.
Said. Steroids with a pump. Said.
I don't know if it's steroids, but are these steroids? I don't know. Is this considered as a steroid? You know more about medicine than I do.
Put your feet down and get your game face on. We've got some important questions for you, mister.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what do you make of it?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windbloom Festival right now. You can't just go around asking people for help so blatantly.
Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least tell us if this thing's worth a shot?
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two.
A blessing or two to boot?
Said.
Huh.
Is it an inhaler or a steamer device?
You know, I don't quite know, cause right, let me see if I pop this over fast. Like, it has these two little
Said.
prongs.
Both.
Right there, two little prongs. Right, I guess where it brings the electricity, but then it has, I can show it. Inside this little tube, it has like what looks like a little speaker head to it. Like a little speaker. So I'm wondering if like this thing's vibrating like super fast where it's missifying the water. But I don't really see this thing through USB being able to put out enough electricity to be able to turn the liquid into a steam.
Said.
And
so an ultrasonic
heat.
mister.
Yeah.
Said. Yo, love the shirt.
Thanks, and the hat. Hope the manga keeps on going. I'm really worried about that shit. Anyway, so yeah, I'm kind of like it's kind of ingenious, but the problem is it also like because of all the water that comes from this or the evaporation of it, it does have a lot of liquid droppage going on with it. But I actually got this hat from Five Below. Weird place to get anime merchandise, by the way. If you're at a Five Below near you, go there. You might find something interesting. Like, they have, like, some Naruto headsets there. I'm not going to buy them, but it's still cool. Also, like a Naruto controller holder.
So it's a steam breather. It don't have an actual inhaler in it with meds. Said. Damn, they stepping it up, I see.
Well, I put the meds in here. I put this in here, which is this. Some kind of meds. Albuterol.
Said.
In there, and then
I have a few around me.
Yeah. Yeah, Five Below is not bad. And yeah, they have like sometimes anime merchandise there. And some nice t-shirts. Some nice t-shirts. Actually, like not bad anime t-shirts. Now, I did go there trying to find me a new replacement ring light. Was not able to find a ring light there no more. That kind of made me upset. But yeah, there's anime merchandise there now. Now, like, not all of them are the mess. Like, I saw this, not Yu Yu Hakusho show, but Inuyasha hat. It looks so bad. It was so bad. But this Five Below hat from there, Hunter x Hunter, was actually really nice.
A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good things are sure to happen. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you. Isn't that generous of me?
Whatever. We weren't expecting much from you anyway. You can get back to guzzling wine and blowing wind now.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just happens that enjoying life is the most important one. Once this is over, would you like to join me for a drink? You know, a favor for a favor.
AKA, pay for his beer and alcohol. Got it. Get drunk with him and he'll fucking give me all the information I need for this shit.
A flower that is not of this world. Not of this world.
Sucrose! We've got some good news and some bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
Said. So not a striate, just a non-steroid bronchodilator.
Huh? Really? Don't most people really want to hear the good stuff first?
Which just it has I think it was like $45 on Amazon. But like I was like not able to breathe very much at all. And I like it was like most of a full week went by. And even with the double antibiotics and the cough thing and a mist vapor mass water thing I got, like none of that could work. But the moment I got this fucking thing, it was each day was a new progression of me feeling better. Like I went from like not able to get even up out of my own bed to go take a piss very much to actually be able to stand up, like not stand up, but like, you know, sit up in the bed for long periods of time. And then the next day I was actually able to get up and walk a little bit. And then the next day I was able to actually move around a little bit more. And I was just like each day I got better and better and better. It's like this thing, I don't know, it might have been just like fucking, what is it, what we had like osmosis or whatever. You feel like your brain is tricking you to feel better now because you think the solution was resolved through your mind, osmosis, whatever it's called, the trickery of the mind. But I just feel like this the moment I got this medicine and got this fucking thing, I feel like it was a night and day. I feel like one day was always better than the next day. And I'm like so fucking glad I got this shit. Like I don't want to be on this shit for the rest of my life. Fuck no. I don't want to be on the rest of the shit in the rest of my life. But every time I get sick, there's a few times I hope I get sick from now to the day I die, this thing will be fucking
said
by my bedside.
Yeah, it would, as it makes the bronchi relaxed and that allows opening and breathing easier.
Alright then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breeze. The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one.
That doesn't sound like bad news. So what's the real bad news then?
Paimon ate the bad news!
I don't get the joke.
Blame Sino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
I don't get the joke.
It's fine. Well, that puts my mind at rest.
What do you think?
Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is
It would be bad
not
to
of
store
this
things
world.
in.
It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't occur in nature.
This in the bedroom where the
But
kennel's
that's
at, and then
basically
that could be my
claiming that
whole
it doesn't come from this world
Yeah.
in the first place, when actually it's just a variant of an existing breed. So, the initial question is, can the flower's origins be
Said,
traced back to a natural
I'm just happy you're doing better. You have been KO a week or so now.
described as not of this world?
Like it literally took me 2 weeks to feel better. It was literally this past Friday where I actually started making some progression. So it's been, and then it's almost another Friday and I'm still not over the sickness. So it's been, yeah, 2 weeks That's why I always say I can't get sick in my house. I cannot get sick. Because if I get sick, I'm out. I'm not just fucking, I'm not just like, I'm out. No, I'm
Sid.
fucking out.
Oh no, I got eat. Come back and you're on an oxygen tank now.
It's not an oxygen tank. It's a, well, what would you call this? A vapor?
It's a nebulizer.
A nebulizer. But it produces vapor. But not vapor in like smoke, but vapor of liquid into a gas-like substance into my lungs. And this is my meds, from which has been pretty much my medical cure for my sickness.
Okay, breathing device.
Yeah, well, it opens my lungs to help me breathe. So, like this makes me feel better. Problem is, if it's too strong, it makes my heart go a thumpity thump 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 thump, and it ain't no good because then I get a little bit, like a little uneasy. Like it doesn't feel very good. Let's just say it like that. If it's too strong, you get heart palpitations, which I've had before. So luckily the doctor didn't give me too strong of shit, but I've had stuff in the past that was just like this, but stronger. And my heart was like, oh, hell no. What are you doing to me? So luckily this ain't that bad.
Said. From energy drinks.
Can you imagine if I
Said.
get in trouble for this shit?
LOL.
There's your one right there for your work's done.
The fuck would I use that?
For your dog tablet.
But yeah, it's not energy. Like I don't get energy from it, but it's like, I don't know, the medicine just might make my heart race.
Said.
I don't know.
Yet it's don't look Lilka the compressor type at defo seems like the ultrasonic type.
Yeah, if you want to look it up like specifically, opera.
Never mind.
Opera, whatever. But yeah, it doesn't give me like energy. Like, oh hell yeah, it makes me like, oh. But it does make my lungs feel like not stressing that much, and next to me let me spit up whatever's inside of it. Like that's nice. Also wheezing. When you have a sickness and you have asthma like I do, you can wheeze and everybody can hear it. My wife could hear it clearly. And I was just breathing, and she's like, "Yeah, your lungs are struggling." I'm like, "Uh-huh." I feel like a squeaky toy. Every time I breathed out and breathed in, it was like, "Hey." I'm not even joking. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey.
Just remember the penguin from Toy Story 1.
Yeah, the penguin from the penguin from Toy Story. Remember that? Sound like that fucking thing.
But then, supposing we identified something outside of that category, whose job would it be to decide whether it belongs in this world or not? Then the question becomes, do of this world and from
Said.
this world mean the same
I know the
thing?
feeling to be like Gaku being squeezed by Vegeta.
Yeah.
Now if you could only get that in Skittles flavor now, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll love that.
I did have one other line of thought as well. What about a flower created using alchemy? Would that be not of this world?
I know there's like there's like a non, what was it called? Like there's some liquid out there that's meant for those e-cigarettes or those whatever electric cigarettes, lighter thingies, whatever that don't have nicotine inside of it. Skittle flavors out there.
Said.
What? I just give me Skippers. Yeah, just give me Skittles. Just drop a Skittle down into the liquid, let it sit for a little bit, shake it around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just shake it around like a martini, right? Like a little ice cube, and then start doing this.
Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like asking the teacher for the answers to your exam paper. It would render our search for the truth meaningless.
Said.
I'd rather try
He'll
and
take a
figure
Skittle
this out
C4.
for
Could it be the wind bloom?
Oh, now that you mention it, that's definitely a possibility. The wind bloom doesn't refer to a specific flower. everyone defines what it means for themselves.
C4.
Said.
In which case,
Yeah, the
Propylene
drink.
glycol containing flavored mist not great for anyone's lungs.
Yeah.
this does seem like a promising direction.
Said. You know you want one too.
Yeah, I had those before actually. There's actually Starburst too. But yeah, it's actually, I had the actual C4 Skittle ones before. They're actually really good. Like, way better than some other ones I've had in the past. Energy drinks, which not really that many. But I've had, you know, Monster. I've had Red Bull. I've had, well, y'all have seen before. I've had C4. I had, what's the other one? Energy drink there is out there that's very common. Not Monster, but it's like a red and black can. I don't fucking remember the name of it. I have quite a few of them, trying them out.
Said. Have you tried Bang?
Bang? No, I don't think there's Bangs
Said.
even in my local store.
Rockstar.
Rockstar, yeah, I've had Rockstar. But C4 and if you count powdered energy drinks
Said.
as actually
Ghost.
Ghost? No, I haven't had Ghost either. Huh. Quite more than I thought there were. But anyways, if you count powder energy drinks as one of the things, you know, I've had the Mega Man one. So, and then of course I had the a little bit of the which I need to go ahead and try the other flavors out for Dubby. But I have had a little bit of Dubby. That wasn't bad. But I would like to try the strawberry banana one from Dubby and the tea from Dubby. I want to try those two out, but I gotta get paid. Not doing the giveaways. If I wasn't doing giveaways, I would buy some, but you know, giveaways. Which I hope y'all already know. I got 2 of the items.
Said.
So.
I can't touch anyone them anymore as caffeine kicks my ass to the hospital these days.
Here in, say, 2 days' time?
Speaking of kicking your ass to the hospital, how's your foot?
About the other 3 riddles in the prophecy. But, since we're really going for this now, shouldn't we say something to Kale about it?
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her, and I also
Said.
didn't want to get her hopes up
Tendons
over
are
nothing.
fucked.
But you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. But I'll try to find some time over the next couple days to mention it to her.
Man, you went from needing a cane to needing a what do you call them, a stroller? Whatever the little fucking 2-arm things are called. Now you're gonna need a fucking wheelchair. Mate, you need to chill out with you're very
Said. But the anti-inflammatory works well.
you're very much a danger to yourself. Also, why the fuck are you going upstairs or downstairs with your condition anyways? I thought the other day I was like, wait a second, this man can walk as it is with the cane and with the geriatric fucking whatever the hell the thing you're calling, and you're going down a flight of stairs? Got an elevator nearby or something?
All right. Thanks so much.
Said. Cause I was only one home and no one was there to help.
Oh, you did it to yourself at your own house. Oh, okay. I thought you did it at your job. Well, then, get one. That's what you do, right? You get one of those like you know, Peter Pan Rufio elevators, right? Where you put yourself on a platform and you start pulling yourself up. You might want to work on your upper body strength though a little bit, you know. Yeah, I don't know how jacked or what you are, but I think you need good workout every single day. You know, you don't need legs to do this. Just fucking, or if you want to be high tech and get your little very powerful but slow motor and have it crank your ass up and crank your ass down. I don't think you'd be able to make yourself a really long ramp for your house. Unless you get one of those chairs that you sit on and then it like rides your ass to the top of stairs. You know what I'm talking about? Those are pretty expensive, I would imagine. All right, so we have some things to do, apparently. Noise. Not noise. Noise. All right, what the fuck do you want me to do? Oh, okay, I do stuff.
Said. I haven't been working on my legs, so I have been using the walker less but more now. My foot feels like it went through a blender.
Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why. Why does my foot hurt?
Said. It's not swelling anymore, just hurts.
Well, just count your blessings, right? All right. This is a musical thing. Not done with my messing, by the way. Just taking a break from it because it's hard to play the game and fucking hold that damn thing at the same time. I could get like there's a version of this where I can strap it to my face. There's like a little mask, but I have to get some strings to wrap it around my head. I just don't want to because it makes my face
Said.
all fucking moist.
Just means I need to work on my legs more, gotta get them stronger. I wanna be able to carry a 50-pound bag of taters again someday.
Yeah, do some squats. Lots and lots of squats. Have you got hold of that one dresser person yet?
Huh?
Do you hold the person in the dresser?
No, I have not. I was talking to this person about this desk.
Well, you should talk about dresser too. Okay, let's see. Win, lose, way, whatever. all right. All right, it's this one. Okay, do I need to set up the fucking thing first? Damn it. Not quite perfect. Yeah, that's pretty much good. All right. I always love these, not gonna lie. These are definitely one of my favorite ones out of all of them. Settings. Well, I don't want to do this shit. I'm good. Bro, I'm good. Let me play the game. I've always loved this festival, this little musical thing in this game. I'm not a very musically inclined person, but for some reason I just love this. Just not very good at it though.
Hey.
Shit.
Perfect.
Perfect.
This one will work for me. For our
Need.
Bedroom office.
Ooh, that was almost a little glitch right there. Oh, but supposed to hold that one. Okay, I'm having a little bit of lag, and I'm pushing the wrong buttons too. So that didn't really help either. Well, that sounds about, but you know. I don't like the curvature because they come down in an angle, and my brain sometimes think they're going to the closest one. So it's like pretty hard for me to sometimes notice it in time. Like those look like they were gonna go to the middle, but then they went out to the center, or they look like they're going to the. I guess you might call them saying center. I don't know why I call it a middle, but like look like they're going to D and J, but they end up going to S and K. I don't like the curvature. Wish it was flat, and it came down flat like a Guitar Hero, you know, just flat down. I can see where it's coming, and I can time that a little bit better. Wow, that was fucking quick. You should have hit him up, honey. You know the rule. You know the rule of ours. Don't fucking delay. If we're like pretty much a rule in this house, if we want something, we better get it now,
Said,
or we're not gonna get it ever.
Mommy's nuts. I ask her to get the mail and she gets a case of soda and forgets the mail.
Nice.
I can get it today. It's 7 o'clock at night, but I can get it today.
Like, hey mom, I need you to check the mail. She leaves. Like, damn, that took you a long time to get the mail. Oh, that's what you wanted? I left to go get me some soda. This is so funny. Oh, I thought I was just gonna go on vacation real quick. I didn't know you want the mail. I went to go get a flight to Timbuktu real quick. Let me just... Shit, you want the mail? Do it yourself. Mom, you know I can't walk, right? Where you at? Oh, honey, I'm in Vegas. Oh, there... I'm in the game real quick and restart it up because having a little lagginess going on here, and I don't want it to be lagging while playing this game. It's a little hard to play musical fucking table when there's obviously a little glitch in the step here. Petty. Do you have Harry Potter no piece? Nope. Anyways, shit. What was I doing? Oh yeah, launch the game back, but I was trying to see real fast if there was anything maybe running in the background that I maybe just close out real quick so maybe play the game a little bit better. Oh, I didn't tell y'all this, but I know many of y'all don't really keep up with the game or very much play it, and hey, it's cool, right? It's all right. But if anybody was interested, just to let you know, just in case you didn't know this already, Heavy Duty or Heavy Duty Gundam is now in Gundam Evolution. I'm trying to save up what I need to be able to unlock the Gundam. It's a lot of fun. I got to play it during the demo of it. It's a great Gundam. It's a lot of fun to play. It's not overpowered, but there is another Gundam that I feel like is a little overpowered right now. It's the last Gundam that came out. I don't know the name of it. It looks weird. The Gundam does, but its abilities are just, in my opinion, are kind of fucking broken. Like it has a personal shield, has a AoE shield. It has a very fast kill, like machine gun kill thing, and it's very mobile too. And its ultimate can like stab everybody in front of him, and then just fly with them, and you can't do nothing about it once you're stabbed. And he just kills all of them. Like it's kind of fucking broken. But Heavy Duty is a good Gundam. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's a very good Gundam. And if you're interested, you like Heavy Duty like I do, well, play him now on Gundam Evolution. Not sponsored. All right, so get back in the game. Just waiting for it to go.
Heavy Duty.
Yes, Heavy Duty.
This guy wants to meet at Calhoun.
Today?
Like tonight. He said he's got to have it gone today.
Do you want to do it by yourself, or do you want me to go with you?
That's up to you.
Okay, chat.
We're gonna wait for him though, because I gotta find out if he wants Cash App, Venmo, Cash.
My wife wants to do something, so we might have to take a little break for a bit. I'm feeling fine, so I can keep on going. But I might take a break for a few minutes, go out and get something for my wife, then come back and start up the stream. But Heavy Duty, the second rendition of him, not the first Heavy Duty rendition, the second version where he's double Gatling gun, Heavy Duty, with the half mask.
I only know about Heavy Arms.
Heavy Arms, sorry, Heavy Arms. You're right, Heavy Arms. So it's now in the game, and it's the like second evolution of him, where all the chambers open up and the chest and two like double machine gun arms, and like he jumps and does like a spinning, rotating, fucking gymnastic move.
Sweet.
So yeah, now that's now in Gundam Evolution. Okay, question. Was that little black box in the corner always there? What the fuck is going on here? What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Oh, it's that? What the hell that is, but, was that always there?
Grabbing a TV SSD for the PS4 this pay, as I have learned many games support mouse ANS keyboard on it.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, so that's the main entrance right there, right?
Yeah.
So he wants to meet right there in that parking lot as soon as you get in.
Okay. That's not it, right?
What?
That's
No,
not
that's
it.
the dress.
Okay, but I said like I don't know.
It's the desk I just showed you, the brown one.
Okay.
This.
Okay. All right. Let's do this one now. Ah, shit. No. That was quick. Reset. What the fuck? Oh, I'm in the wrong keys. Shit. Reset. My fingers are in the wrong place. Apparently. Try again. Yeah, the latency is gone now. Noisara. Damn, I need to stop letting go of him. I have a problem about letting go of the long stringed out song or versions or notes. Shit.
They went up on the price of how much it cost. They got a new
Oop,
guy
that one.
fixes it now, so he's and it's not maybe to put that much especially when you're
Almost fucked up there. As long as I don't pay attention to where they're heading to and just pay attention to the location where the notes are hitting at, I don't fuck up nearly as much. Oops. Well, two goes to the long fucking notes that I don't need a. Alright, bro. Itchy. Hey, 3 stars. Nice. Give me the primo gems. I need them. Need the primos. A lot of songs to get through, chat, so bear with me. I need the primo gems. I got a couple more days before the banner's gone. Okay, Grumpy. Pay attention, bro. Almost had a perfect on that one. Now the challenge is ramped down. Damn it. Shit. Fuck me, this is challenging. Well, actually, I had 3 stars on that one. Nice. One more time. The hardest one of this one is Pro Mode. Let's see how much of a dick this one is. Yeah, I already fucked up. Gotta sway with it. Gotta sway. Gotta lean with it. Shit! Shit! Okay, that wasn't perfect, but you know, whatever. It counted as perfect. I don't complain. Fuck. Heh. 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 Ah. Ah, fuck me! Retry! Oh, God dang it. Oh, getting me emotionally fucked.
Said. Easy Grump, you are doing fine.
calm. I'm like, even my muscles are having a hard time responding thanks to the medicine I took. Fuck me, side, who weighs and then go.
Be some good meds then.
Yeah, good meds. I don't like the way that feels. Shit. I don't like it makes my muscles like fuck. What's paying attention? It feels like I'm tense. Like my muscles are like ah. And I want to just like release it. Like come on, relax, bro, relax. I think I'm good with that one. Hopefully 2 stars are good enough. Yes, it is. I will take it. Thank you. Ugh.
Said. Nice song though.
Yeah, it's very pretty. So, just wish my body felt a little bit more relaxed. Oh, this song's fucking hyped. And the drop. The fade. Bring that beat back. Oops, shoot, I fucked up. Cause I didn't figure that the freaking the curveness where the balls are going to. I can't quite tell all the time. Must pay attention where the balls drop. The balls drop. Oh, fuck me. That little ending was a cheeky little ending. Like I thought that was actually the end. It's like, no, we got a couple more little notes at the end there. Ha 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 ha. Oh shit. Okay, this song is gonna be, I can already tell this song is gonna be a pain in the ass to do on hard and pro mode. Holy shit. I like it, but oh my god, I'm gonna tell already. I gotta be mindful at the end too, because that little fucking cheeky ending.
Said. Thought winter was done but no -17C and high winds screw you Jack Frost.
Yeah, we have a cold front coming from to us. I wish they would let us play like player commissions, like people that make songs and puts it in this game, so we can play like kind of get, you know, I don't know if Guitar Hero did it or not, but I think people do it all the time for
Said.
Dance
We
Revolution.
got nice warm weather for a week, then bam, freezing my ass off again.
Yeah, that's how pretty much my wife got sick. This weather change bullshit. Here he goes. That fucking little cheeky little indie right there. Such bullshit. You got a cheeky indie like that. Oh, fucking dick move. My phone dead. Oh, my phone's dead. Well, now I know why I don't. What? Why am I missing my phone on right now? Because it's dead.
Said.
All right. The hardest one.
Said. Hopefully I can grab that CPU screen from the mail Friday so I can start modding and taking pics the whole way through.
Ooh, shit. Fuck me. That was some bullshit at the end there. Not at the end, but like that little that's Sparuda. Whatever the fuck. Oh, I don't know if I did this good or not. Oh, you should change up like that? God damn it. All right, let's see. I got enough. I'm glad they make this season apparently easy, because I don't know how the fuck people would do it on phone. Maybe it'd be easier on phone to do this, because like you actually can like actually press the screen at the right time. But then again, if your phone doesn't have a very good touch screen on it or very good accuracy on the touching of it, probably a pain in the ass. But it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be like challenging to the point where no one can do it on a phone. And if you can do it on the phone, I should definitely be able to do it on PC. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out what the hell my wife's doing, because we're supposed to be going to get this thing for her, and we got limited time.
Said. I never liked Guitar Hero-like games, but fun to watch.
Me neither. I never really could get the whole stringing and button thing. I eventually figured it out. Like, you just tap 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 tap. You keep on pressing it, and all you really need to pay attention to is the buttons, the things. But I always, like, when I played it, I thought I had to like push it down at the same time pushing the buttons, and I never could like get used to that. So I figured out that people just do this all the time. Just like they grab it just up and down the entire time. And then just worry about the button layout. Like, that's the easiest way of playing it. How long did you say it'll take to get there?
Playing guitar my whole life, it just felt weird playing fake guitar.
Speaking of guitar, that's definitely a wooden guitar. There's no way that has electric.
Said. Nice Spanish guitar on an acoustic.
Uh-huh.
Said. Damn, how did I miss the S?
Got little maracas in there. That's actually way shorter. Oh. All right. And that was an easy one right there. Of course, it's with her. Why I'm not surprised that they chose that song for her. She has a very salsa kind of dancing with her fighting style. I should have recognized that. Shit.
Said. A little bit I vibrato with that plucking always backs it sound oh oh oh.
Yeah, it's always just a nice little flavor. Shit. I don't know how to fuck that one up. But I did. I'm not very musically inclined, but I always did like the little flavor they put on each note at the end of it. Like that dun-dun-dun-dun, instead of just like a oh shit. Instead of just a regular plucking the string, it's like dun-dun-dun-dun. Like they always put a little flavor to the pinch of it. I hit that button, damn it. And then right here. Like it's not necessary, but to do the rhythm, but like they always do that. They give that really that Hispanic feel to it. Like there's always like double notes inside of a single note. All right, the hardest version. Let's see what this was like. Oh shit! Did we do that? God dang, that's a lot of plucking right there. A lot of it's like not really. Shit, already fucked up. Hands in the right position there, Grump.
Said. It's like fire, but the actual sound is faster.
Holy shit, that beginning. That fucking beginning. Wow. It's a lot of keys coming at you very quickly. Holy shit. God dang it. This is tough. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong key.
Yes, they'll be there in 20 minutes.
Holy shit. If I manage to get a 5-star, this would be bullshit. They should have ended it ended much quicker and to do like a lot of notes really quick. Oh yeah, that's it. There's no fucking way I get a 3-star on that. All right, chat. I will be back. I got a lot of stuff to do in this festival. I don't got very much time. We got 2 more songs we gotta do. We got let me see, what the fuck we gotta do? We got a lot of stuff I gotta do in this damn festival before it ends in a couple days, and I gotta get it done, or I'll miss out on all those free primos. Let's see. I got that's the music thing. I got the storyline. I got some balloon things I gotta do, and taking some pictures things I gotta do. And of course, we have the quest itself I got to do. So I got 4 days to do it, so I need to get it over with and get it done. And then once that's done, I can actually do Pearl of Beads and the other games I want to play. So I'll be back in about let's see, he said 20 minutes. We'll probably get there. I'll be back in maybe less than 40 minutes or so.
He'll be gone when you're back. Long day tomorrow of watching jerks work and me sitting on my ass yelling at noobs.
Well, that it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, I'll be back. For those who are wanting to watch Pestilence, if you're gone by then, it's all right, bro. It's cool. I'll see you tomorrow. But yeah, I will see y'all later. I'm gonna get into streaming here, and then I'll be back here in a little while. So
have a safe trip.
Yeah. All right.